You can park your Ferrari in the pool's secret underground garage. But did you know only professional scuba divers and athletes can plunge to a depth of 60 meters below the surface to combat the extreme conditions that are seen there? Why? Because we're talking about the deepest pool on the planet here. It is a pleasure to have you join us here at Refined Wealth. In this video, we're going to dive into the largest underwater supercar garage in the world's deepest pool. Dubai is home to several world records, including the world's tallest building and the world's largest picture frame. But the milestones do not stop there. The world's deepest pool, Deep Dive Dubai, debuted in July of last year, making it one of the more recent additions. There is a dive site in Dubai that is 60.2 meters below ground called Deep Dive Dubai. To better imagine its size, 2 full-grown blue whales or a Boeing 777 might fit inside that space. It's that big. The previous record was 45 meters, set in Poland at Deep Spot. It can store 14 million liters of water, which is about enough to fill 6 Olympic-sized pools. Can you imagine that? But until Will Smith made the big announcement, nobody knew about this pool. Deep Dive Dubai took 5 years to develop and likely cost over $20 million. But how do you even construct a pool of this size and scope? The basic idea is to create a pool inside of another existing pool. A first chamber has been dug out and filled with concrete over. From there, the second chamber is dug and the process continues. Typically, the lower you drop, the smaller the chambers get, and the longer the driving shaft at the bottom. Interesting fact. Once all the water is applied, the whole thing is meant to shift and sink into the ground. Talk about gravity. So, apart from its depth, what else highlights this pool from others? There's an underground city and a parking area for high-end automobiles. There's a lot of groundwork that has to be done before you can start. After checking in, guests must turn in their fins and wetsuits and undergo a medical screening. The training phase follows, and I'm sorry to say it's not simple for newbies. But first, you'll study a variety of hand gestures such as OK, stop, slow down, remember to equalize, and I have a problem. Then, there's an understanding of what the different diving gear is for and how to utilize it. But of course, be sure to take regular breaths. Equalize the pressure in your ears and never climb too quickly. This is because the rapid decrease in air pressure might cause the lungs to burst like a balloon, possibly resulting in an unexpected sudden death. Yet before that, please take a moment now to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for fresh videos about luxuries. At long last, the time has come to put one's training to use. The sizes of pool are 27 meters in length and 17 meters in width. It's broken up into smaller and smaller sections as you move down. Divers of professional certification levels can go to depths, but snorkelers must remain at the surface. There is a whole cityscape down to the 0-meter mark, which is just around 25 meters away. Divers without qualifications may only go to roughly 12 meters, while those with basic diving credentials can go as deep as 18 meters. This area features shops, lighting, ATMs, public seating, and a big tree. Divers may also ride on the back of a Mercedes-Benz CLK convertible or the back of a Ducati. Think you can be faster on water? There is also a large glass panel that goes down to the 12-meter mark, so divers may interact with their loved ones who are watching from above. The post-apocalyptic city itself is located between the 28 and 40-meter marks. Advanced PADI divers can swim to a depth of 30 meters. It's a full apartment down at the 28-meter level. There is a dining area, kitchen, bedroom, music room, and art studio. But on the other hand, I'm not sure I'd enjoy living there. At a depth of 38 meters, a shaft leads down to the basement garage. It's not your typical garage because it's packed with exotic automobiles like an F1 Ferrari and a Mustang. A pool table, pinball machines, and other fun activities are also available. Cool, huh? The plunge shaft then begins at the 40-meter point and drops to the very bottom of the shaft. It's around the height of a 5-story building. There is a circular section here around 10 meters in diameter, surrounded by brick walls covered in cool graffiti. However, only highly trained divers who are used to the extreme pressures found in the plunge shaft are allowed to enter. Without a doubt, the whole thing is thrilling, but is it safe? The pool, for one, is illuminated by 164 lights. The wave-finding lights assist scuba divers in navigating the pool and are especially useful in the plunge shaft, while the general lighting helps set the scene. Then there are 27 loudspeakers for diver announcements and background music. Likewise, 56 cameras placed at various depths in the pool aid in keeping tabs on activities inside. 2 dry chambers, one at a 6-meter and one at a 21-meter mark, allow divers to surface and regain their breath. Finally, every 6 hours, the pool's water is filtered by a large filtration system to keep it clean. A hyperbaric chamber is available for the treatment of oxygen deprivation and other medical issues, and it is located just beyond the pool. There is nothing new about deep water swimming pools. There are a few comparable pools in other nations, but they can't compare to the depths of the deepest pool on the planet. Curious about how to dive along with this exciting experience? Book your spot at this world-famous dive site online at deepdivedubai.com. If you're pumped to finally do it, easy and simple. Even I could do it, even though it is eye-watering expensive. Booking a guided scuba dive to 30 meters in November 2020 will cost you 1,200 UAE dirhams. That price is as good for approximately 45 minutes. A 3-minute edited movie will cost an additional 300 UAE dirhams, but you can consistently justify the cost because this dive is truly once in a lifetime. Now that you're aware of what Deep Dive Dubai is all about, what are your thoughts? Don't forget to like this video, and since you're already here, you might as well subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell so you don't miss out on great new videos. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.